I don't know. I'd love to think about decorating for the holidays. Save on the things you want to decorate for the holidays. Yeah, and then just put it away until it's time. It's fine. So we're going to continue, and we're going to talk about something from Kringle Express. Kringle Express is another of the proprietary brands you'll only find here at QVC. This is a standing metal wreath hanger, and it's adjustable, so you can kind of change the height for what you want. We had that beautiful wreath a little earlier from Home Reflections. That one. I mean, imagine putting it on a wreath hanger and having it as a centerpiece someplace in your home. So the wreath hanger is offered for you for $39.98. The easy pay is $13.33, and we have it in either the black that you're looking at there. We have it for you in a bronze that I have right here beside me. And so it gives you that antique bronze. Oh, thank you, Judy. That's perfect. You can see that antique bronze look to it. And it is a metal construction, so it's sturdy. And then we also, look how cool it looks in red. That is the most limited, by the way. So if you're going to put your Valerie wreath on this or whatever wreath you'd like, yeah, that's going to be available for you in the red as well. So let me introduce you to Jordan Carson. Jordan, as many of you will know, is our brand ambassador with Kringle Express.
Hi,
it's good to see
so
you.
Good to see you.
Do you want to be on this side? I don't know if you're going to do a demonstration because we can do-si-do here.
Sure, we can do a little dance here.
And that way, here, I'll pop over on this side so that you can
Okay.
show us, because it's, I mean, it's not complicated.
It's not complicated.
But it allows me to put my wreath where I'd like, because I've got a stand that I can put where I want.
Exactly. So long gone are the days where we could only put our wreath on the front porch, on our door, or on our fireplace. Now you can put it wherever you want, because this is by Kringle Express, which you said is our own brand, but this is adjustable, which I personally love. So when you get this home, you're going to have two different pieces, just like this, and this bar just fits nicely into the base. And then right here with your little lug nut, your wing nut there, all you're going to do is twist that, and you can change this height from 35.7 all the way up to 57 inches. So this can go as tall or pretty much as short as you would like to, and you don't need a lot of space. So the diameter at the bottom is about 5.5 inches all the way at the base. So if you wanted to put this maybe in front of your hearth, if you wanted to put this indoors or outdoors, you could do that as well. Just make sure it's under a covered porch for your outdoor use. But this is cast iron construction, and so really beautifully made. But I love the way we have this tabletop, and then you can also put this on the floor as well.
We had the wreath a little earlier from Home Reflections that's beautiful and is still available. But I'm thinking, you know, beyond wreaths, we have fun signs and things that we enjoy for the holidays that maybe you want to hang on a stand like this.
Exactly. So I love putting signs up. A couple years ago, we had a sign that said, "Let it snow" from Kringle Express. And so I actually take that sign and I put mine here. And so it just really allows you to get creative and do something a little different. Now, I would get two of these if you're able to get two, and then you can have, you know, bookending on your entryway door, or you could do that on your hearth as well. And then get two of the Home Reflections wreaths here, and then hang these. It's that beautiful, beautiful wow moment, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And the fact that you can adjust it from about 3 feet tall to just shy of about 6 feet tall is terrific. So wherever you're placing it, however you want to position it, and then you simply put the wreath right on top of it. The fact that we've got 3 colors available for you too, keep in mind when you see these prices, take advantage not only of the savings, but the quantity that we have in the color that you prefer. I love that the red is true, like, you know, it's the fire engine holiday red.
It is, yes.
And then the bronze, which is that sort of antique bronze look. And then we have the solid black, which for a lot of people in the more contemporary home, you see a lot of that as decor.
Yes, and the black is a matte finish there, but you're seeing that really beautiful design. It's not just flushed, you're getting that tiered look there. And then all the way at the top, you have that finial design as well. So it looks classic, it is very elevated, and I think that's what we really have done a lot with this year as far as Kringle Express, really going that extra mile. And then not just having just a plain hook, it just has that little lip. It's all that attention to detail that you're seeing here that really elevates this and looks like something you would find in a really upscale boutique.
It just gives you more options.
It
And I think
does.
that's, that's one of the nice things. Often you're at a loss for, oh, how do I hang it? Or I don't really want to put a nail in my whatever.
Exactly.
Or I don't want to have that adhesive that can pull the paint off. Or I'd love to be able to just position it here, but there's no wall there. And so the stand really does allow you to put your wreath or your decoration, and it doesn't have to simply be a wreath. I'm thinking some of us would maybe take like light strands and some of those ornament strands that have lots of fun things on them.
Absolutely.
You can take a couple of these and string them along and create like a swag design. Like there are so many possibilities when you've got the right things to decorate around the house with, and I think that's what this gives us.
I love it because you have so many options here and you can get really creative. But also, I like to do a lot of entertaining, Leah, especially during the holiday season. And I love to think about your dessert table, where you're going to display your food. This just adds that elegance. If you have this tabletop like you can do here, because it does go down to that 35.5 inches, you can bring this tabletop, put this on your island, and have your desserts underneath. It really adds something just very eye-popping, really lovely, and you can do this, like I said, tabletop, or if you want to bring this up because it is adjustable, you can bring this up to 57 inches and leave this on your floor.
It weighs just shy of 5 pounds. So it is, it's stable, it's sturdy. That base is sturdy because we put the Home Reflections wreath on it, which is, it's substantial. It's loaded with all sorts
It's quite
of
heavy,
goodness.
yeah.
And so you can kind of be secure in the fact that it's stable and you're not worrying that it's teetering. And if you are putting it outside, you want to make sure it's over a covered area if you're going to put it
Covered
outside.
porch, yeah.
All right, your choices of color. We have the matte black, we also have the bronze, and then we have it for you in the red. Red is the most limited. You're letting us know that you'd like it. Item number is H468132. The easy pay here works out to about $13.33. Jordan, I know we're going to see you a little bit later.
I'm sticking around with you.
We'll look forward to that. In the meantime, here's the information